Yes, this is Rule 34dle. Yes, I will explain all the rules when I finally get started. Here's the thing. I've seen people play this, like, clips of people playing this on, like, TikTok, and it just seems very funny. And also, there's a Twitch integration, guys. Guys, there's a Twitch integration. Kelp with the tier 3. We're integrated now, but it swapped them to Palkia and Kirishima. There's a 3-character version? Oh, shit. Also, the answer is definitely Kirishima. Yeah, it's not even close. Yup, that's not even close. Also, before we get started, I need to set some ground rules for everyone. The way that this game works is that we are trying to guess which character has more entries on Rule 34. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit also. Yeah, that's better. More entries on Rule 34. This is not, I repeat, not any of us saying we are attracted to the characters, alright? This is no judgment. We are not, that's not what's happening, okay? Okay, so we're all on the same page with that. Obviously, you always go Pokemon. It's not even a question. Oh! Kirishima! You know what? They cheated. That's the newer character. That's the newer character. That's what happened. Okay. It is always Pokemon, but that's a much newer character. That's why there's less. Look how close that is, though. Ugh. Okay. Let's start over. Can I, like, change the layout of this? I would love to have this above me instead. Last chatter standing? Sundrop versus The Witcher? I need to... Why does it put me at the bottom automatically? Wait, what the fuck? FNAF characters is cheat. Here's the thing, almost 6,000 for The Witcher. This is where we need to get into to really think about it. The Witcher's been around a lot longer. All right. You joined last? I did not. I was first. It's my chat. It's FNAF. There's no shot. It's The Witcher. I mean, there's no shot that it's FNAF. It is The Witcher. It's The Witcher. Look at that. You think I don't know shit? You think I don't know? That's Jasmine. That's not even a question. Yes, Jasmine. I didn't even give you guys time to vote. Who is this? Xenoblade? Okay. This one's tricky for me. Because I do have a rule, Genshin Impact and Pokemon you always bet on, right? I don't know about Xenoblade. No, you get no time, Grim. If I know off rip, I'm guessing. And you gotta live with it. I really wish I could change the layout of this page. Because this is gonna be booty cheeks to clip later. If I zoom out more... It's a little better, but not really. Alright, so Princess Jasmine versus Nina. It seems like... Oh, that's a pretty even split. Xenoblade Chronicle. Oh, fuck. I feel like it's Jasmine. Disney princesses are also a very good bet. It's not big, but they are making a lot of art. I'm going Disney princess. Oh, yes. Let's go. League of Legends? Okay, that seems like another one. I've never seen this character. I've seen a lot of Rule 34 in my day, and I don't recognize this character at all. Though, to be fair, it might be because she's wearing clothes. It's really hard to say. Fuck, that's an even split. I think it's Nina. Oh! I knew I didn't... You... Come on, we know the answer to this. Although... Wait, okay, so I do say always bet on Pokemon. But I've never seen this Pokemon in my fucking life. What generation is this? There's no chance. chance. That's true. That's true. I feel like it has to be... What does 3 do? I don't actually know. My current streak is 4. Rest streak. Hard mode. What does that mean? Increase difficulty by giving 3 characters. Oh, okay. I understand. I understand. So it's just 1 or 2. Alright, I gotta go Pokemon. I gotta follow my heart. No fucking way! Gen 3? There's no way that thing's Gen 3. That thing has to be a much newer Pokemon than that. Alright, well, we fucked up. Okay. So we have a Fate character versus a Fortnite character. My heart is already set. I know where I'm going. And if you haven't answered yet, that's too bad. We're going Fortnite. Really? What the? There's no. Some of these, there's no way. Brigitte versus Cyclops from the X-Men. Ooh, this one's actually tricky. Because I definitely think it's Brigitte. But Cyclops has been around for a long time. There's a lot of time to build up art. Overwatch free win. I mean, I agree. Let's go Brigitte. Also, the fact that they don't even have a picture for him. Okay, so we have Marvel Cyclops again versus Fate Grand Order. Melusine? Melusine? Yeah, it's definitely Fate. It's not even... Guys, do I know ball at all? What is happening? I feel like... Do people hate Fate? I thought Fate was... Oh, fuck. Alright, this is an option where we need to keep in mind we're not voting because we find them the most attractive. I don't know that either of these two characters are of age. I do think it's Bridget, though. Fuck, but Demon Slayer's super popular. But people do like femboys. I know she's not a femboy. But, you know, porn brain people. It's gotta be. Gotta be. Oh, I know. I know. They're both not? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Here's my issue. I really want to vote for the adult. I want so bad to vote for the adult. But I don't recognize that character for shit. I don't know who the fuck that is. Oh. Oh, icky, icky. Demon Slayer. Oh my god! That... By like 3? Okay, Petey Piranha. Here's the thing. Petey Piranha is a good hear me out. But is Petey Piranha... Okay, here's the thing. Petey Piranha feels a bit too niche. Because I know for a fact the piranha plants. Those are in a lot of Rule 34. But Petey Piranha specifically, I feel like he's not gonna. It's Mario. I know it's Mario, but like... People, if you're gonna do a plant monster, you're gonna do the piranha plant. And if you're gonna do a big thing, you do Chain Chomp. It's gotta be Anna William. Yep, that's not even close. Only 268 Petey Are we even taking this seriously right now? If anyone votes Petey Piranha, you're fucking banned. There's... Oh shit. Yeah, it's Lucy. 14,000. God damn. JoJo's. So this is another one that I feel like we come to the issue of this is not old enough. I feel like Foo Fighters, not an old enough character to beat out the main fairy tale waifu outside of maybe Urza. Yeah, it's gotta be Lucy. Yeah, that wasn't even close. Who's beating Lucy now? Oh, I forgot that it goes that way. In my brain, it does it more like a tournament arc, but that's not it. Also, this is another easy gimme. This is not even a question. Like, there's some of these where it's like you could tell even by the image where it's like this is manga only, and this has an anime adaptation. It's obviously Makima. It's 25,000. Damn straight. Virtua Fighter, just the video game, the whole franchise. Versus Makima from Chainsaw. Okay. I don't actually know. Because I'm not familiar enough with this game. I do think it's probably Makima, though. Makima. Oh, that's brutal. Only... These are the ones that are hard for me, because I have no fucking clue who this is. The Toho Project. Kaguya Horashan. And it's versus this random character that I don't know versus an entire video game that I also don't know. Here's the thing. Every time we bet on video game, like the Fate series, we've failed. So we gotta go Virtua Fighter. Okay, I know the answer on this one. Toho is evil. Always bet on Toho. The answer... Here's the thing. There's something that is the answer, and there's something that better be the answer, and I hope that they are both one and the same. Always bet on Pokemon, baby. Let's go! Yes! Almost 4,000! Oh, fuck. Honkai Impact. Okay, this is in Genshin territory, I feel. 4,000. So I don't know Honkai Impact as much as Genshin. I know Genshin's an easy dub. 4,000. I gotta go with it. Fuck! I already knew the second it was that low. Always bet on Pokemon. Why am I doubting myself? I guess I did have one bet on Pokemon that didn't work. Who the fuck is this? Oh, this is also Toho Project? Oh my god, Winnie the Pooh! I didn't even look at what the other one was! Oh no! Oh... I don't know which one to hope for! I don't know what to hope for! Winnie the Pooh? Ah! There's no fucking way! Oh, who is... Zenless Zone Zero. I don't know who this character is, but she's an adult, so I gotta click her. Thank you, Jesus. Spartan from Halo? Guys, that's not even a question. Although, wait, this is tricky, because most of them are gonna be Master Chief. Does Master Chief count as Spartan from Halo, or is it just generic Spartans? I want to go Spartan! Oh, yes! Okay. My heart tells me that it has to be the one who's literally flashing me her panties. But part of me wants the Spartan to still win. Part of me wants the Spartan to still be in the lead. Yeah, High School DxD. Why did I not vote for the world that I hope to live in? Why did I doubt my dreams? In fairness, there's other characters in High School DxD that are way more fuckable. And how are you gonna beat the Spartan? I mean, come on. Woof. My best streak is still 9. They only have 1,800? No shot. What are we doing? Artists? What are we doing? Why are we slacking? Hold up. I need to take a picture for for TikTok. And then I'm gonna post this. I might upload this one to YouTube, honestly, because this is funny as shit. The fact that the Spartan... Oh, that was crazy. The fact that the Spartan... I'm going to add this. Go live on Twitch. Seems like... who's voted... Oh, first of all, who voted for Cerberus? Who voted for... Which one of you? Which one? Misclick? Was Kelp or you? You're one of them? There's no shot at Cerberus. If Cerberus' number was higher, like, maybe, but, like, Machamp? Machamp's like the go-to big dick Pokemon, guys. What are we doing? Machamp. It's only 3,000 for Machamp? Come on. Rebuild Evangelion anime. I feel like it's Machamp. Machoke has more than Machamp? Does he? Oh, I guess Artist... You know what? I could see Artist not wanting to draw the extra arms and just doing Machamp. Or Machoke. That makes sense. I'm going Machamp. Always bet on Pokemon. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, that's... Okay. Here's the thing. We are once again in a place where I have a hope. I have a hope and I have a dream. And I wish to be correct. It's gotta be Overwatch. $300? What are we doing? How? What are artists doing? Rule 34 artists. How? Do we not fuck robots anymore? What is this world we live in? Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? The whole show? Okay, do we have more Luxio or the entire anime franchise Anohana the flower we saw that day? Oh, fuck. Here's the thing, I hope it's Pokemon, but I know it's Anohana. I know for a fact it's gotta be Anohana. I'm voting Anohana. But just know that I hope I'm wrong. Thank God. Oh, thank God. Praise. Cause that was a burner. I can take that. That's fine. We were on the one. Who are we talking? What? Okay. That's not even a question. Glaceon? Honestly, any of the Eevee line is immediately top tier. Free point. Glaceon. 14,000. Dick Gumshoe, Ace Attorney. Ooh, actually, you know what? On, can we say equal? On ones where we think there's a gimme, we should try to guess how much the losing one, or the guess one is. Because I think Dick Gumshoe maybe has 1,000. Maybe has 1,000. 676? That's so specific. Alright, let's go. Glaceon, obviously. 500? Yeah. Oh no! Dick Gumshoe versus Jeff the Land Shark. Overwatch. Or sorry, not Overwatch. Marvel Rivals. Who is fucking and or being fucked by Jeff? Here's the thing. I'm gonna admit something from my heart of hearts. I have never seen any porn with Dick Gumshoe in it. I have seen porn with Jeff the Land Shark in it. It better be the adult woman. I swear to God. I swear to God. Bad stream to raid? I don't know. It seems like a pretty good stream to me. Welcome in, everybody. Party of 9. Guess. Guess. Is it the baby shark or the adult woman? You decide which world you desire to live in. What's going on here? This is Rule34dle, where we are guessing which character has more entries on Rule 34. You can type 1 or 2 to vote in chat. These are the people voting over here. Who do you guys think? Numero uno. Oh no. Oh no, indeed. Welcome to stream. My best streak was 9 in a row. I'm still in the lead, at least, so that's good. Alright, we're obviously going the adult woman. Thank you, Lord Jesus. Praise be. Okay. This one kind of seems like a gimme. Any childhood crush is immediately a gimme. Oh, you're too drunk for this, Chili. Okay, since this one's a gimme, we gotta guess. I think Azula's in 40,000 images. That's my guess. 15? I'm saying 40,000. Big money, no whammies. 10,000? Okay. I guess I don't know ball like that. Interesting. Skullgirls. That is a very porned up video game. People do be drawing them. But I do still think it's gonna be Azula, though. Yeah, if I don't recognize the character. See, that's one of the things about this game. The more you recognize the character, the more likely that character's been drawn. And I'm going to, when I click this character, once again, hope in my heart of hearts that it's specifically the adult version of her. But I also know in my heart of hearts it's not. How do you even say her name? Neliel? 2. Oldeschwank. Odelschwank? Call her Nell? Okay, it's Nell. Okay, that's a respectable number. That's not as crazy as I thought it was gonna be. A lot of Bleach. Being in the big 3 and having sub 3,000, it's not bad. Call of Duty, the video game. I feel like, well, who are we drawing in Call of Duty? Who's sexy in Call of Duty? No one. We're going Nell again. $10,000? Ghost. Oh fuck, Ghost. I forgot about Ghost. Shit. Oh, I was so close to my streak. All right, let's go again. May only has 1,800? League of Legends. Fuck, that's actually a really good matchup. One of the record that I voted to, let me say, because it was too soon. What universe have I been dragged into? The best universe. Here's the thing, I don't recognize this character. I don't know much about League of Legends, but I don't recognize this character. I gotta go my hero. That's a dub. Okay, I don't recognize this character either, but this seems like people would absolutely draw porn of this character. Yanaga Enji. Danganronpa. Alright, we're going Danganronpa. Oh my god. Yeah, those are the hardest ones. When I don't recognize either of the characters, that's nothing. Huh, I wonder who it is. The literal child or the fucking adult woman with the craziest thighs on the planet? I wonder. Wouldn't call a high school girl Rule34 a dub, bro. You know what? That's valid. That's valid. Chun-Li! Oh my god, 34,000? Okay, oh shit. The entire Darkstalkers franchise? Here's the question. Does this include... So these are all based on tags, right? Does this include... Is that the highest? I mean, that's the highest we've seen today. It's no shot the highest one on Rule 34. The entire video game... I've seen characters from every show ever in cosplay from this. Do you think that counts? Here's the thing. I'm going to follow everyone else's opinion here and go Chun-Li, but I feel like this is way close. Okay, okay. Yes, this cosplay on Rule 34. Yeah, well, I mean, it's when they draw one character from one show in the outfit from another character. Like, you could draw, like, Jessie from Pokemon as, like, the Darkstalkers with, like, the thing. Like, there's lots of that. Jiggly's in the name. Who's wanting Jigglypuff? I mean, a lot of people. I mean... Ball, you know what I'm saying? If you don't know Ball, you don't know Puff like that. Here's the thing, I did just say always bet on Pokemon. Darkstalkers. We've had a couple of Pokemon that were pretty low. Jigglypuff was one of the earliest examples of like a female Pokemon though. Only 1,000?! I mean, I guess I'm happy. That's some of these numbers, I feel like they're lying. I feel like you're a liar. Rick and Morty or shampoo from Ranma. Okay. This is the thing about this game that's the best. Is like, you wouldn't pair these two up naturally, right? Like this is the type of beauty you can only get from random generation. Yeah, it is Rick and Morty for sure though. The whole series only has 6,000? I don't know about that. Yeah, Ranma's great. I want to go Ichigo, but this is the whole series. The real question is, whilst drawing Orihime, do you think most artists include Ichigo in those drawings? I'll follow the wisdom of the crowd. We're going Bleach. Why did I listen to any of you? Why did I listen to any of you? Genshin Impact versus Deltarune? Oh, fuck. Wait, this is like one of the main Genshin people though, isn't it? There's a lot of Deltarune. I gotta keep my streak, though. Anytime everyone's voting for one, I gotta keep my streak. Alright, we're going Genshin. Okay. This is the one you put in Discord. Okay, I think my always bet on Genshin has been thrown out the window. Always bet on Pokemon is still pretty good. Deltarune and Undertale, those are... Yeah, that's actually an interesting thing. When it's a Gooner game... Oh, fuck. When it's a Gooner game... Oh, the whole show, though. When it's a Gooner game, maybe they don't do as much porn art, because the show is already the porn. Oh my god, an even split 4 for 4. Here's the thing. I definitely feel like it's Sakura. Sakura, Tsunade, and Hinata, they're all up there. But 10,000 is a lot. That's the whole show. That includes April O'Neil and like everybody else. I'm going Sakura. Holy shit, Sakura. Okay, we already know her. We already know her fuck-ass number. We know her. She ain't got shit. She had like 200 posts. I'm not even letting y'all vote. 800. Did we see this one already? Wait. Ramirez from Fortnite versus the franchise of Resident Evil. Wait. Wait, that's Resident Evil's the one that has the big the Lady Dimitrescu, right? Oh, that's a gimme. Who voted for Ramirez? 800? Who did that? Which one of you? Does it tell me who did it? Okay. Yeah, we're going Resident Evil. That. I knew it was gonna be crazy, but that's insane. Who's beating that? Who's beating almost 90,000? I think it's because you changed it so quickly. I don't know. Yeah, it's definitely still Resident Evil. 800. Get the fuck out of here, Sasha. Chris Redfield versus Sasha. This might be a ghost situation from... Call of Duty. I feel like there's probably a lot of Chris Redfield. I'm gonna guess 3,000 Chris Redfield. Down. Oh, that was not. Oh God. Why? Girls draw Rule 34 like Chris. Yeah, that's one of those crazy things where it's like way more porn artists are women than I think most people realize or would assume. I think I have to vote Ashwat because, okay, I keep saying always bet on Pokemon. Fuck. Here's the thing. That's a low enough number for Pokemon, though, where I'm like, that's realistic. When it's Q Pokemon, the answer is reload the page. Then I lose my streak, though. Please, Chris Redfield. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I think this one's a gimme. I think we're... Who voted Ashwat again? Who voted Ashwat again? You're telling me you think they're not voting for the plus-size Poke Trainer? Come on. Melody. 5,000. Honestly, that's not a high enough... Not as high a number as I thought. Fuck, we already saw Makima once. What was her number? I don't remember what her number was. Was she higher? I think she was. Let's go Makima. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Makima versus Bugs Bunny? Oh, fuck. I hope to everything that it's Bugs Bunny. I know it's gonna be Makima, but I really want it to be Bugs Bunny. Oh shit, I'm crying. Oh fuck. Here's the thing, Bugs Bunny do be cross-dressing too, so you know. He's been around a lot longer, yeah. I still think Makima wins though. Makima. Yeah, that's not enough bugs. Artists, get on it. Genshin Impact. I don't really, well, actually I do kind of recognize this guy. Nouvellette. Genshin Impact. I'm leaning towards Nouvellette. Let's go. The same streak! No! Oh! Is that the Oratrice Mécanisme Féminine Cardinal? I didn't remember. Oh, I'm sorry. Any random character versus fucking Poison Ivy? That's like asking... it was like, who do you think has more porn of them? This random character or a literal succubus? Poison Ivy, give it to me. Only 6,000? Huh? That's gotta be because some of them don't tag it DC Comics, right? Like, there's gotta be Poison Ivy from, like, the Harley show. I don't know. I've seen some good Rule 63 Junkrat. That's a crazy number for Poison Ivy, though. That's insane. I personally have more of Poison Ivy than that on my computer right now. There's no fucking way. Yeah, I gotta go Poison Ivy again. Sorry, Junkie. Yeah, that's also not even a question. It's gotta be Pokemon. It's gotta be Pokemon. I genuinely think Gingerbread Junkrat has more than a normal... Oh, for sure Gingerbread Junkrat has more. Not you, Outie. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm outing myself by saying that I think Poison Ivy is hot. Oh, shucks. You got me. Whoop. Guilty as charged, I suppose. We're going Nessa. 9,000. I wish I had some sort of, like, gauge of what an average amount is. Daria. The series. Poison Ivy isn't hot, she's fucking sexy. Valid. Valid. Poison Ivy could ruin my life. That's what Poison Ivy could do. Daria could beg me every day. I definitely think it's still Nessa. Yeah, I think that art style doesn't lend itself very... Those are the biggest yonkers we've seen all day. Anis. Nikki. Goddess of Victory, Nikki. The video game. Please. Oh yeah, easily. Easily. No! I really don't want it to be. Please? Good, good. Okay, it seems like 1,000 is average for like lame Pokemon, or like the non-sexy Pokemon. Seth Lowell. I do not know who this is. Zinless Zone Zero. I feel like the last time we had a character from this, they sucked ass. Although I will say, this seems like a character that artists would absolutely make a femboy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like Catboy wins immediately. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like people would femboy this cat. I do think it's Pachirisu, though. Pachirisu. I know, ball. So now we have cat. Is he a cat or is he a fox? Toho Project. This is a very low number. This is a very low bar to beat. It's gotta be 2. Yup. Yup, instantly. You can tell as it starts counting already. I have no idea who this kid... I feel like I recognize this character, but also I don't. Wonder what's the lowest? There's gotta be somebody on there with just 1, right? We're stuck in that place where it's like, I don't know either of these characters. What's my streak at right now? I'm at an 8 streak. The audience is not helping me either. Minette. She does have an Egyptian theme in Rule 34 artists. Somebody make a Brody Rule 34 now? Okay. Well, I mean, Grayson's got to be on it pretty soon, right? She was gonna draw me impregged. I was gonna say, Rule 34 artists love the Egyptian vibe, so I could absolutely see them going for this character. And that's such a low number. I think... Fuck! Shitty ass. Oh. It's so hard to get that straight. Catwoman or Jujutsu Kaisen. Here's the thing. These numbers are wrong. These numbers are just objectively wrong. I think it's because it specifies DC Comics. I think there's like separate categories. There's got to be like Catwoman DC animated series, Catwoman Harley Quinn series. Like, though DC Comics specifically, that's why they're fucking us. I feel like it also is Jujutsu Kaisen. That's not even a question. No! Please! Please be Jujutsu Kaisen! Oh, Jujutsu Kaisen! That's still too many! Trish from Devil May Cry. Here's the thing. Alright, here's the thing. I want it to be the adult woman, but I don't recognize this character. I'm going rogue. You guys don't know jack shit. You guys have too much hope in humanity. Caesar Zeppeli? Woof. Yeah, that's Caesar Zeppeli. Easy. Roxas from Kingdom Hearts. Okay, we're in a scenario where I don't know jack shit about Kingdom Hearts. This character doesn't look super pornable, though. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like of all the Kingdom Hearts characters, this guy does not vibe. I think I gotta go Caesar Zeppeli. Yep. Soul bad guy? I'm sorry, his name is Soul Bad Guy from Guilty Gear. I tell you what, of these two, this one's definitely more fuckable. It definitely has a more sexed up design, too. I'm going Soul Bad Guy. Oh, fuck, that was going really slow. That had me scared for a second. Oh, a Fire Emblem character. Edelgard von Hresvelg. Look at all these votes in here. Gotta get your game up. Me up here, up at the top. I'm crushing. It's only 1K to pass, yeah. I actually can't tell. Is this a guy or a girl? Because I think if it's a guy, there's more porn of them. And if it's a girl, there's less. I'm going Edelgard. There it is. Sally Acorn. Sonic is another one of those where it's like, if it's Sonic, you kind of gotta go Sonic, right? People be porning the fuck out of Sonic. 5,000 is a substantial number, though. Furry is also something to take into consideration. Furries do be drawing. Going Sally. You had to know it. Yeah. I have literally no info here. I hope it's not this one. Just says Toho. Is that the series? I feel like it's got... there's no picture. It can't be. It's gotta be Sally. What was that?! There was no context! Nothing for me to base that on! That was like 180,000. Jesus Christ. Toho is sort... I don't know what Toho is! They wouldn't show me a picture! I don't know the names of things! My best streak is still Eren Yeager. Dragon Quest does have a lot of porn, but Attack on Titan was more popular, so I feel like people would draw more of it. I think I'm going Eren Yeager. That's my boy. That's my boy. Alright, so we got some good MILF energy here. I feel like Eren Yeager is still, like, that was a big series, but that's not a lot for that character. I'm going you. The internet was a mistake. Oh, we're going Poison Ivy again, but we know that this is wrong. We know that this is wrong. Also, only 21,000 for Lil Punny. How are these these numbers can't be correct. 18 viewers, by the way. I think we hit a new record. I mean, maybe. I mean, we'll see. On my end, it says 15, but the numbers are slightly different. Yeah, it's got to be Lil Punny. We already knew that. These numbers feel wrong. Okay, VTubers. That's tricky. VTubers have some very dedicated fans. I feel like it's gonna be Poison Ivy, but this is VTubers are a dark horse. They could come out of nowhere because of how crazy their fans are. Poison Ivy. I will say that wasn't a VTuber. Vampire Cookie. This does. Somebody quickly Google how old this cookie is before I say how sexy this cookie is. This cookie looks like it fucks, all right? But a VTuber. Cookie Run Kingdom. I don't even know what this game is. 2000's not a high bar. I gotta go with you. Huh, I wonder, the whole Skullgirls franchise or a cookie? Let me think about that one. Everybody go ahead and get your free point. Wait, okay, this is one that we have to guess now. So Toho had like 180,000 Skullgirls. I feel it's gotta be 200,000, right? It's gotta be 200,000. The whole franchise, the whole thing. 58K, 18K Reaper. What are we doing? 150,000. All right, let's find out. In what world? Also, it better be Skullgirls. Your stream keeps breaking. Ragnar, come on. That's a cool design, though. What game is this? Brawl Stars? That's a cool character. Please be Skullgirls. Thank God. 700 is already too many, though. High School DxD. Here's my issue. I don't recognize this character from High School DxD, though. Faith in humanity. Praise Jesus. Oh, that's not enough more. Gears of War. Okay, do we think... High School DxD is pure fuck, but we've had several High School DxD characters lose, because, like, that's not a lot. The ghost style again. Yeah, this is another one where I'm like, I feel like women be drawing Gears of War characters. Maybe. Gay porn? Oh, that, somebody say pay porn. Oh, I read that as gay. Oh, this is pay gore. Oh, you were, oh my God, my dyslexia read the thing you said even when you wrote it in code. That was incredible. Pay Gordon. Against the whole franchise, it's gotta be Gears of War. We don't know ball. I'm still stuck at a 9. Sinless 0. 72,000. Diablo. I don't know enough about Diablo. Are there sexy characters in Diablo? Is there 62,000? That's a whole series versus a whole series too. I'm going 1. Yeah, nobody fucks with Diablo. Dead or Alive. Wait, is this beach volleyball? Is this the beach volleyball game? Dead or Alive. Wasn't that a thing? What was that game? Was that a Dead or Alive? Yeah, I'm going Dead or Alive. Easy. Oh, not easy. That was a close fight. Once again, we gotta go Darkstalkers. It's so hard when it's literally the whole series. Franchise Darkstalker. This is the thing actually that pissed me off about the Toho one. It didn't say franchise Toho. It literally just said Toho and it had a question mark. Like, what are we supposed to do with that? Darkstalkers. 21,000. Clean. Doki Doodle web series. Okay, on one hand, okay, I'll say this character is in a nun outfit, so that's already a point in their favor. Point against them, I have no fucking clue who this is, and it's just a web series. I think it's gotta go Darkstalkers. That's a pretty respectable amount for a thing I've never heard of. I'm not even voting for this one. I gotta go P. Everybody, vote for your shit, and we're gonna guess, I'm gonna say 50,000 Splatoon. 50,000 Splatoon. I will be right back. Everybody be normal in chat. Alright. Start drinking, I don't want to think. We could actually create a drinking game out of this. Every time you get one wrong, you have to drink. We're going Splatoon. 50,000 was really close. I still feel like it's Splatoon, but I feel like this is a closer matchup than I want it to be. Alright, we're going Splatoon. Thank God, that's so much lower than I thought it was gonna be. Is there a different girl? There's a different girl Kong, isn't there? Is there one that's like Trixie Kong or something? Is there a different girl Kong that I'm thinking of? Sky Fortnite. Yeah, okay. Because I was like, okay, I'm glad that I'm not crazy. Please be Fortnite. There it is, baby. Danganronpa. I feel like we saw this one. Okay, we saw this one earlier. I don't remember though. I feel like I remember their number being not very high though. We're going Fortnite. Let's go, baby. What's my streak at? Oh, I'm at 8. I wonder, is it the single character from Danganronpa? Or the entire franchise of Danganronpa? What could it be? What could it possibly be? Okay, now that this one's a gimme, alright, we're doing guesses. I think Danganronpa has 150,000. 150,000 Danganronpa porns. 70, okay, we got Supernova with 70,000. Luke at 190. Oh my god, wait, we could do bets in the chat. We could do bets. Alright. I'm gonna do this one first, but next time, mods, be ready. We could do a poll. Danganronpa. 40,000! Who was the closest? Alright, Galaxy says 55. 15K. Alright, looks like Galaxies is the closest with 55? Alright, no. Wait, 23, 20. Is the 25 the closest? Is that Thuban? Was Thuban the closest? I think so. I think Thuban was closest on that one. Who the fuck is this? Why her force head so big? Why is she throwing up the threes? Yeah, I think it's definitely the entire franchise of Danganronpa versus this one Splatoon. We're going... Yeah. Oh, fuck. Am I at 9 again? Oh, I'm at 10! I passed my best streak! Let's go. Cantarella, Wuthering Heights, the video game. This is another scenario where I don't know this character. I think I have to go Splatoon. Please! Yes! Oh, Rainbow Six Siege, the video game? These are so tricky, because my brain instantly goes like, nah, it's nothing. But then you have the stuff like Ghost from Call of Duty, where it's like, maybe. And across the franchise, I feel like there's definitely some people just doing like generic operator type shit. We're going Rainbow Six. Let's go. What is that? Oh, wait, I've seen this little red thing. What's this little red thing? I think I know some of the Toho Project. What? I don't know what this character is, but this little red thing. I feel like I've seen that. Anyway, I still think it's Siege. Thank God. Genshin Impact. This feels like a pretty up there main character versus a poorly drawn child. Me hopes. Me prays. Me believes. Perfect time for this music. $13 though, new streak. See, wait, this is... Oh, Toe Project. I wonder. The most famous video game character of all time, or a guy without a picture? Click. Only 9,000 Mario? These numbers can't be right. Since I'm drinking the alcohol, should I order some food? Yes, you should always eat when you're drinking. It's the same. Also, make sure you have water with you, too, so you don't get too dehydrated. Princess, I have come to rescue you. How is Grayson not got on here? People tag Grayson. Get her in here. This is like right up her alley. Okay, I've messaged her. She's playing some game right now called Nubby's Number Factory. Also, I'm gonna dox. Oh wait, I was about to dox her a little bit. She sent me a message the other day about Luffy's armpit hair in the live action. I'm gonna call Let Me Lurk. I didn't realize. All right. Soul Calibur versus Mario. Is there a lot of Soul Calibur? I feel like Mario. I swear, unless counting into the millions, these numbers. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. These numbers are crazy. Will Brady break his streak? Oh, that's a fun poll. I'm going Mario. Fuck! I don't think I'm breaking my streak with that one. Koala from One Piece. One Piece. Or the entire video game franchise of Splatoon. Boy oh boy, I sure do wonder. Everybody tagging Grayson. That's funny. What up, Grayson? We're going Splatoon. You love to see it. Aurora from League of Legends. Here's the thing. I don't recognize this character, but I'm gonna start over. Take that from the top. I think, obviously, it's Splatoon, but I hope in my heart of hearts it's Aurora because she's a baddie. Look at her. That's a great design. Also, fuck, can somebody Google it? How old is that character? I hate anime. What is happening? It's Rule34dle, Grayson. Which one do you think has more Rule 34? She's 181 years old. I'm safe. Ugh, we're going Splatoon. Yeah, it is. That's tragically low. Not again! Not again! Oh. That's a low bar to beat, is the issue. And this is a pink Pokemon. Pink Pokemon are inherently sexy. Everybody knows this. I gotta follow my heart. Oh! I don't know enough about Brawl Stars. Is this an adult character? This one, the last one looked like a child, but this one... Are they just chibi style? Is that... That's the worst thing about animation too. It's like, you can't tell shit. Can't tell shit about shit. That's cool design though. Audino or Amber from Brawl Stars. I also am... My gut's also still on the Pokemon, but that's a cool design. I should have followed my heart! Fuck. I should have followed my heart. I should have... She only has 184? Cowards! Gwen from League of Legends. What site is this pulled from? From Rule34! It's Rule34dle. Very specifically, it's based on tags, so I feel like some people don't tag things properly, and that's why things are fucked up. Because we had Poison Ivy earlier, and she was like 3,000 or something. Like, it was crazy. I meant the data. Yeah, Rule 34. From the website, Rule 34. Alright, I'm going Gwen. Yep. Here's the thing. Prism is too new. There's gonna be plenty of Prism, for sure. Barcast. Fate. Fate? Those fucking Yonkers are insane. Are they worth 4,000 though? Poison Ivy was 6K. Yeah, like that's insane. That's definitely a tagging error. Fate people are crazy. That's the thing. Didn't Fate like, did it start as a dating sim? Or like, I saw something once, it was like Fate started as porn. Am I crazy? What am I remembering? I want to click her, but I feel like it's Gwen. Follow my heart. 160 for that? Wait, I just realized who else was on screen. Okay. So, do we think Springtrap from specifically Five Nights at Freddy's 3 has more than 160 posts? I do think... Oh, fuck, I'm gonna die! Oh, shit. Oh, fuck, Resident Evil. Oh, I still think it's Springtrap. I still think it's... How far can Afton go? Oh. Please. Funky Kong. Oh. I feel like there's some Funky Kong, but I don't feel like there's a lot of Funky Kong. So here's the thing, Ragnar. That was specifically Five Nights 3. So if they don't tag it with Five Nights 3, then it wasn't included. Here's my vibe about Funky Kong. Funky Kong strikes me as a gay man. If that makes sense to anyone. I feel like the only porn he would be drawn in is gay porn. Which does limit the amount of porn that would exist of him. Not because gays don't draw porn, but just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know furries, but like, there's way more fuckable monkeys in that game. But 1,400 is not And he's a very old character. All right, I'm going. Fuck. Funky Kong. I knew it. You all convinced me. You motherfuckers. I'm not underestimating shit. Like, I'm saying he's the type of gay man that gay men like. He's not the type of gay man that lesbians or, like, women boy lovers like. What is this matchup? I'm an AO3 brain. The tank top and shorts. And it's in the sunglasses, too. It's a very specific gay energy. I should have followed my heart. I should have followed my heart. He was in a franchise that's popular, but nobody gives a shit about him. I don't know anything about Digimon. This does not look like a fuckable Digimon. We gotta go with the Fate. Yup. Yup. Oh, shit. This one's so specific. Okay, so there's some lore here that we have to take into consideration because there was... I don't know if you guys know about this, but memes happen within Rule 34, like porn art communities, where everyone draws the same thing. That's what happened with Bowsette. And I feel like Peachette got sort of pushed aside because of Bowsette. Otherwise, I feel like there would be a lot of her. But because she came out at the same time that everyone started drawing Bowsette, I feel like Peachette got shafted, which is a tragedy. We're going Fate. Yep. 200! That's disrespectful. Kled? What the fuck is Kled? I really want it to be Peachette, but 200 is such a low bar. It can't be Kled. Is Kled this thing or this thing? 200 is too low not to pass? I mean, you say that, but look at Kled. I'm following my heart. It's Peachette. Kled? I have to, on a separate tab, I need to look up Kled. What is Kled? I'm in a separate tab now. Okay, so we're going K-L-E-D. It was Kled. Okay, so I've looked up Kled, League of Legends Kled. It's like a fucky little gremlin thing. And now I add the eponymous porn. There's a lot of Kled! There's a lot of gay Kled, there's a lot, okay. I guess the gays love Kled. Who knew? Hot dog. Oh, fuck. Same thing as Heimerdinger? Yeah, he does appear to be the same thing as Heimerdinger. Oh, fuck. Okay. That's a threat. There's only 2,000 of Lady Nagant? Is there 2,000 Roshi, though? Here's the thing. Okay, here's the issue with this one. I don't think there's a lot of porn of Roshi, but I do think Roshi appears in a lot of porn. If you know what I mean. Like, I feel like they would have Bulma doing the flashing and Roshi being like, ah! Like, I feel like that's what's gonna happen here. I feel like most of Roshi was lost to time. Roshi is old, but peeps don't like him. More goofy. He's a Roshi's a cock! I gotta go Roshi. Even if this tanks it for me. Follow your heart! Follow your heart! Hokai Star Rail. 7th March 7th? Hokai Star Rail. What kind of name is that even? Lower I don't know this character, but I do actually I'm still following my heart, and I'm going Master Roshi. Ah! Piplup! Here's the thing. Here's a rule that needs to be established and understood. I've said several times, always vote on Pokemon, right? The cute Pokemon typically have less, unless they're a starter. Starters, even when they're the cute Pokemon, they get blasted crazy style. I feel like Piplup, because Piplup's a starter, it feels like a bit. I know it feels. Grayson, we're all on the same side. We're all on the same side. We know. But I'm thinking with degenerate internet brain, you know. I think it's Piplup. Thank God. Oh, hallelujah. That's such a low number. Even for Pokemon, that's low. Thank you. You know what? Maybe I should have more faith in humanity. Maybe I should. Genshin Impact or Fire Emblem? Fuck. I've never used Rule 34. Well, maybe you should start. Woof. But yeah, I do think a lot of these numbers are fucked up because of the way things are tagged. Fire Emblem. Let's go Genshin. Yup. Freedom Planet. I've never heard of this game, but that design is fucking excellent. You just spilled your alcohol on your laptop. Oh no, Ragnar. Okay. I'm following my heart with this one. I feel like this is a character that people would fuck with the design. This character is so boring. Look at this. Like, what are you gonna do with that? And yes, also the furries. We're going. Okay. You know what? That's fair. I guess it's not a very popular game. I think if it was more popular, this character would get a lot more. That's a great design. I think we know the answer. Hanji Zo from Attack on Titan, or Irida from Pokemon. I see you all having hope in humanity over here, but tragically, we are all doomed. It's Pokemon. Not by much, though. Okay, so we know it's Miltank, right? We know it's Miltank. Grayson, don't act like you don't want to suck on them titties. Oh, fuck. Yeah, it's Miltank. That was way lower than I thought it was. DC Comics, the franchise? Alright, so this is another gimme. Alright, let's place our bets. DC Comics, I'm gonna say 100,000. Specifically, I'm doing that because the Poison Ivy was so low. I'm streaming this to my best friend and her husband. Hell yeah. Wait, is this the one that I know about, Grayson? Grayson, is this the one that I know about? Is this that friend? Or is this a different friend? No? Oh, okay. Oh, that would have been funny. Just search the tagging issue on Reddit. Someone posted this. Nami in the Wordle game. 492. Before she listed. Nami One Piece. Okay, yeah. So a lot of them are counted on different names. Not that one, High School Friend. Okay. Well, it's definitely DC Comics. 162,000. Okay, here's the thing. Khalifa deserves 162,000, but I'm gonna say she probably has like maybe 4,000. They're gonna be so mean to her. There's gonna be maybe 4,000, and that's gonna be such a tragedy. Let's go. 600. Also, it's absolutely Ash's mom. Holy shit, it's Ash's mom. Khalifa. Artists! Artists, what are we doing? Khalifa fucking soaps people up with her powers and makes them slippery. What more, like, how, you couldn't ask for a better gift as a porn artist. I do Ash's mom? Yeah, no shit, Ragnar. You think any one of us in this chat wouldn't do Ash's mom? Luke, how are you so good? What do you mean? I'm number one still. I'm up here, look at me. I'm keeping the lead. Dahlia Ketchum, absolutely. 3, that's 100% wrong. Once again, I have more of Ash's mom on my computer right now than that. There's no fucking way. Zera from League of Legends. They need to up their game on this site, because there's no way. They're cheating. They're rigging the system. I feel like there's easily 10 to 20,000. I don't know who this character is, so I'm going Dahlia. Yup. Okay, we have a cat VTuber. Is this a femboy or is this a girl? Because that will change the amount. Gracie just didn't know by how much. Degenerate, unlike you. Oh, okay. She knows I'm a degenerate. She didn't know you were. I get you. I get you. Nekomata. Okayu. VTuber. 700 is not a lot to beat. And VTubers do go crazy. I'm going VTuber. You love to see it. Unless that character's underage, in which case you do not love to see it. Final Fantasy Barry Wallace. This one's rough. Here's the thing. There is... Okay. Is this one from the one with Cloud? Is this the one from Cloud? Because I feel like porn artists would draw this character fucking... Who's the one with the big titties from Final Fantasy? Who's the one that's got like the tank top and the big titties? That gamers were mad that her titties were small. Tifa, yes. I feel like people would draw this dude fucking Tifa because of the fetishization of black people. I feel like that they would use him for that. Do you see where my head's at? That's what I think is gonna happen. We're going Barrett Wallace. Ah! Thought you were gonna say Cloud at first. No, oh, you thought I was gonna say he was fucking Cloud? I mean, bit of both. That's crazy though. Fuck, 13's still my best. Okay, so we got Scolipede versus Mundo. League of Legends. Okay, so this dude's kind of uggo. He's got a lot going on. I don't know if people want to draw this. And this is obviously a very hot and sexy bug. So we obviously gotta go Scolipede. Yeah, get that shit out of here. Sexy bug all the way. Oh my god. Okay, we got another gimme. We got another gimme. What do I think? 25,000. Wait, video game series actually. No, oh wait, the series? Wait. The franchise. Oh no, I was thinking about the character. 100,000. 100,000. 20,000? Do I just think there's way more porn than there is in the world? What a sad world you guys live in. Need to cosplay her so bad? Wait, which one? Nier or Monet? Again, this is another one where Monet deserves 20,000. Minimum. But she's not gonna have it because people are haters and they only draw Nami and Robin and maybe sometime Perona. She deserves more. I'm gonna say she gets like 6,000. $400? You know what? I've made videos talking about like your like underrated One Piece crushes, and people have said Monet, and I'm like, you're insane for that one. Apparently not. Holy shit. Monet art low-key bad. Oh no. This is gonna be stupid high. Yeah, Neon Genesis Evangelion. She's obviously not even like the main one from that. Like she's like the third. There's like the mom one who's not. I didn't like Evangelion. I only watched like 3 episodes. There's like the caretaker lady, the MILF one, who's always drunk. There's the redhead, and then there's her. It's still her though. Yep. Okay, we got another VTuber. This is a fun model. I've never heard of this one though, so I do think it's still Neon Genesis Evangelion. Yup. What's my streak at? 5. Lois Lane, DC Comics. See, this is another one where, like, I feel like because they don't include the animated shows or any of the other stuff, like, it fucks the numbers. I feel like Lois Lane comic specific is going to be way lower than it should be. Lois Lane. 2,000. Lois Lane? Crazy. Keve from Genshin Impact. God, I need to stop drinking so much when I stream. I need to pee again. Y'all are going Lois Lane over Genshin Impact? Here's the thing. Again, DC Comics specifically. We gotta remember those numbers. I'm going Genshin. Well, fuck me. Alright. Genshin failed me. 2? That can't be correct. That can't be correct. That number is wrong. There's no world in which this number is right. Also, I didn't even see what the opposing thing was. Sinoker. I get so distracted looking at the first one. I didn't even see what this was competing against. Oh, fuck. I want to live in a world where this is the one that wins. But it's definitely this one. Oh, that's so many still. 800. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Half-Life video game franchises. I think it's definitely Half-Life, for sure. But I think the G-Man has more than 800 by himself, right? Am I crazy? It's definitely Half-Life. Are people just not tagging Half-Life? That has to be what it is. Lois Griffin versus Half-Life. This is another one that I feel like the number is going to piss me off. Because the number is definitely, like, in the 20,000s, if not more. Lois Griffin? And it's going to be, like, 6. What is this world we live in? Vocaloid. Oh my god, Luke, you're catching up to me. Chill out. Chill. Oh, I can get rid of you. Where's Lois Griffin? Go on, Lois. There it is. Okay. 200 or the entire Skyrim franchise. You're on. Oh, look at you! Look at you! Look at you, Grayson. I think this person might have came and left because there's no way they're guessing with those scores. Yeah, the people. Whoops, people that are actively guessing have way more. Yeah, it's Skyrim. It's easy Skyrim. Catra? Okay, again, it has... Ooh, actually, 17,000. That's rough. Because there's definitely a lot of Catra. But is there 17,000 Catra? I don't think there is. Only 2,000? Again, these numbers are wrong. These numbers are so explicitly wrong. I gotta go to the bathroom again. I need to stop drinking when I stream. Holy shit. Alright. Lots of peeing. Wait, what'd you say? Lots of peeing during the Rule 34 game? Okay. Guys, I don't think you understand. I've drank like 3 of this amount of liquid since we started streaming. And I'm still going. I'm very well hydrated. I don't recognize this character. I want it to be Catra. Fuck! Luke's gonna pass me. Brody can cheat in his Rule 34 game? Yeah, I'm cheating. I don't know the character. What do you want from me? Cream the rabbit. Which is Cream the mom? Or is Cream the baby? Which one is Cream? One of them's vanilla, right? Also, it is Sonic, so like that's the young one? Fuck. Cream's the... I do think it's gonna... Although that's not much better, honestly. Oh. Okay. Ugh. Ugh. That's so high. That's so high, though. If it was the mom, I would understand. I hope it's this. I don't know what age this character is either. The fucking internet was a mistake. Who are you? I've never seen you in a day of my life. Is this our Overwatch 2? Who is this character? Got thighs like nobody's business. Yeah, from Overwatch 2. That seems too new to me. Gotta go. Yeah. That's another one where it's like I don't recognize the character. Toho Project. This character looks more familiar. I feel like I've seen this character somewhere. Almost all the other Toho Project characters, I've never heard of him a day in my life. This one seems more existing, and 500 is a very low bar. Yep. Thresh from League of Legends. Okay, so there are a lot of monster fuckers out there. Are there enough to beat a generic anime girl with wings? I don't think it is. No, it's not. That's not a... I guess it's not a very fuckable monster. I don't remember how many she had. It was very low, though. Oh, fuck. What was it? How much did she have? Can you change your answer? No. I don't remember how many she had. Was it more? It was super low. I remember that. Everyone's voting Tiny Kong. Alright, I'll follow the wisdom of the crowd. Yo, 600. That's... Son Goku. I pray to God that there's more Goku than Tiny Kong. Why am I still drinking? I have a problem. I have a drinking problem. Oh, fucking hell. What a great community day this is, huh, guys? What a fantastic community stream. We've had so many people in here the whole time, too. Probably way more Goku 60... Oh, actually, that's a good point. There's probably more Goku Rule 63 than Tiny Kong Rule 34. Brody says as I'm actively drinking alcohol. The thought of Rule 34 is making me sweat. Son Goku, baby. Damn, that's a respect. I think, is that the highest dude number we've gotten? Fire Emblem. That's a cute little haircut, but I don't think her name is oh, I thought it said demonic at first, and I was like, oh, did she turn into a demon? No. Okay. What's Rule 63? Grim. Grim, you don't know the internet rules? Okay. So there's a bunch of quote-unquote rules to the internet. Rule 34 is if it exists, there's porn of it. That's where Rule 34 comes from. Rule 60, it was 63, right? Or is it, yeah, 63, not 64. Yeah, Rule 63 is if there's a male character, there's a female version of that character. So if there's going to be art of Goku as a woman. That's what that means. It's gender bending, essentially. I guess you could also sometimes consider like femboyification to be Rule 63, but generally it's just a gender thing. It's a gender swap. Oh, it's 35 if they don't make it. Yeah, they will in the future. Yeah. All right, it's gonna be Goku. That's a respectable number, though. Jujutsu Kaisen. That's tricky. Naruto has the most popular for 63. Yeah, that makes sense. I would say, is Naruto higher than Ranma? Although, actually, interesting question. Does Ranma even count as Rule 63? Or is that just Ranma? Because Ranma is Ranma. Or technically, does both the male and female versions of Ranma count as Rule 63 of the female and male versions of Ranma? So it's double the Ranma. Naruto already gender bends and stuff. I know, but like, it's more built into Ranma than it is to Naruto. Either way, I think it's Jujutsu Kaisen. Fuck, Luke, you're catching my ass. It's definitely, wait. It's okay, that's another one. Disney princesses are also very high. Disney princesses are very high. We're having my internet crapped out. Hope you have a great stream. Oh, that sucks, Supernova. Thanks for hanging out, though. I think if Luke passes me, I have to stop the stream. Or if he catches me, so that way he can't beat me. Yeah, it's definitely Ariel. Not gonna lie, that's lower than I thought it was gonna be. Danganronpa. People do be fucking Danganronpa characters. Take his score off. I thought about that, but like, honestly, that's too much. Oh, let's see at the top. Vicky's gone down a few. Vicky used to be 3. We got Reaper, Kelp, Grim, Thuban, Marie, Galaxies. Ragnar, what are you doing, bud? Hot dog. Supernova Grayson. Yeah, I think it's Ariel. Yup. We need to beat my score. My 15 streak score. Is this a character we've no. Ningguang? Okay, I need to see your history. I swear Cyber is getting bonus points. I wonder if I can type in chat. Hold up. 1. Oh, it's trying to make me sign in. I'm already signed in. What the fuck? How do I get that off my screen? Okay. That was... Alright, I think... Danganronpa versus Genshin Impact. I feel like a lot of Genshin characters are so... generic. Sign in again? No. That's the thing, is it just doesn't have me signed in the stream chat on Streamlabs. I could go to my tab that's up here, but then you guys are all gonna see my tab, and like that's not necessary. I'm going Danganronpa. Fuck! Did Luke at least get it wrong too? It looks like he did. Who the fuck is this? Toho Project. There's a lot of Toho Project. Oh, that's rough. That's rough. 122. Is this the lowest we've seen? Tell us your sign in, we'll do it for you. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do that. From Fate. I'm surprised how badly Fate characters are doing on here. I thought Fate was going to be gooned out the wazoo. I don't recognize this character, but I feel like they just have more going on than this one, you know? Let's go Toho Project. Damn, that's still bad. What are these characters? Midas Fortnite. I've never heard of this man a day in my life. I feel like it's definitely number one. Who is Midas and why does he have 1,000? Hold up, I have to Google him now, just like I did with Kled. Alright, so we got my Midas Fortnite porn. Oh, okay. Yeah, he seems to be a generic guy that they use to fuck the girls in Fortnite. Because he has the sunglasses on, and they do like the Patrick Bateman, like him flexing at the camera type shit. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Damn. Okay. That's the thing. We need to keep that shit in consideration. Sometimes the character has to be cringe. Sometimes the women characters have to fuck somebody, and sometimes that person is tragically a man. Oh. Darling in the Wait, what the fuck? Darling in the Franxx franchise only has 7,000? Huh? I mean, I feel like that main character has 7,000. That's crazy. Versus Tekken. I feel like it's Darling in the Franxx. Yeah. I need Grimm to fuck up when I don't. Or not Grimm, but Luke. Snow White from Disney. I mean, yeah, it's definitely Snow White. If I go fast enough, then I can actually pull ahead of Luke. Because then Luke wouldn't have time to vote. That's what needs to happen. Cuphead. Oh, fuck. Okay. Cuphead franchise, actually. Message deleted by moderator. Oh my god, what happened? Huh? What happened? What was the message? Wait, what happened? Galaxies, what'd you do? I just did too. So oh, Kelp accidentally deleted your shit? That's funny. Alright, let me see. What did Luke say? So that way we can... Because I feel... I'm not... Luke 2. Okay, okay. I think Cuphead. Yeah. Because there's a lot of great girl characters in Cuphead. Esdeath. Okay, I gotta go fast to beat Luke. Ha! It worked! Eat my ass, Luke! Oh, fuck. I can't believe that worked. So this one's tricky. Because Ditto conceptually could be in a lot of porn, but you wouldn't really draw Ditto, you know? I might have to go rogue here because I just got that one on Luke. Wait, what's my streak right now? 4 streak? I feel like Ditto himself. Ditto has to have 5K. You made me confirm this one, you ass. You confirmed this? What do you mean? The numbers? I'm going Esdeath. You all suck and I'm great! Oh... 2K Ditto. See, that I was telling you. Because the thing is, if you want to draw Ditto as another Pokemon, you would just draw that other Pokemon. If you want to draw Ditto as another character, you just draw that other character. Ditto is conceptually good, but when you just want to draw another character, you just draw another character. Ooh. Ditto versus Virgil. Devil May Cry. That's tough. Devil May Cry's big. I'm going Devil May Cry. Fuck! Luke, no! Ditto's better for comics, not single images. That's valid. That's valid. I'm going... Fuck you. I'm voting before you can vote. Milk tank. Whoops. I gotta go quick. Nobody's allowed to beat me. No one's allowed to vote but me. No one's allowed to vote but me. This one. No one's allowed to vote but me. My score is rocketing. Sun Goten? Oh. Some of you guys, I'm fucking you because I think your votes are coming through too late. Yeah, it's definitely Goten. Fuck. Genshin Impact, again. We got a lot of Genshin. 1,000 Genshin. The thought, she does have some exposure going on, so maybe. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Dragon Quest 4. This is another one of those scenarios where it's like the older something is, the longer it has had for people to like really nail down a pornographic aesthetic for them. Brady isn't even giving me a chance to open my last bottle. Are you getting absolutely smashed right now, Rag? Is that why you're doing so bad? Because you want to be drunk? Here's the thing. The fact that this character is drawn like this, though, I feel like it's Genshin. My heart says it's this one, but I've got to go Genshin. Yep. Fuck. Not popular enough. I think it's also because it's specific Dragon Quest 4. I feel like that limits it. The numbers are definitely wrong, Grayson. There's no way. Also, it's definitely Bayonetta. You guys don't even... Only 5,000?! For Bayonetta? I don't know who this character is, so I gotta hope it's Bayonetta. Woof. We already know it's the Pokemon. 7 streak? Okay. I guess I'll let you guys vote some. Whoop. Machamp! As my boy. Still not enough. Well, not enough, but I feel like that's a wrong. Drizzle. I've never seen this boy a day in my life. It's obviously Machamp. Y'all don't even get to vote. Ah! It's definitely Riolo. Fuck! That's one of my favorite Pokemon. Fuck. Who's Drizzle? What generation is this? Yeah, it's Riolu. Almost 5,000. If Lust doesn't beat Riolu, I am losing my fucking mind. This world is so fundamentally broken if this is not the... Who voted Riolu? Who did it? Which one of you... 2 people! Please, Lust. How does Lust not even have 1,000? What, how, yeah. Riolu? Tashigi versus the MILF Marge Simpson? What are we doing? Y'all don't get the vote. Oh, it still caught some of you. Sword Art Online? Oh, fuck. There's a lot of Sword Art Online, but is this one of the main girls, though? I don't remember which one this is. Is this the sniper girl? Is this from Gun Game? Gun Gale? But, like, she made it into Alfheim? I didn't watch. I didn't finish that show. I'm not gonna lie. She's from Gun. Okay, she's the Gun Gale one. Oh well, then it's definitely her. It's Doki Doki. You know, y'all don't get the vote. Fuck. It's definitely Guar in it. Or Gar. How do you even pronounce that? I say Guar, but I know it's not Guar. Here's the thing. This is one of the most popular VTubers. We've already talked about how VTubers got crazy ass fans. Please, for the love of humanity. Oh, thank you. That's still a lot, though. Jesus Christ. Fallout. I gotta keep my lead, Luke. Oh, Guares, if AI is on. Oh, interesting. Remove AI results. Whoa. That's actually really interesting. Last Chatter Standing could be a fun one to do at some point. Noelle from Genshin Impact. I feel like this one's a popular character. I'm not very nice. Well, Luke, maybe stop trying to catch up with me. Ever think of that? Let's go Noelle. Damn. Juvia? Okay. Okay, I guess, sure. Oh, it's gotta be Big Titty Nidoqueen. Nobody gets to vote but me. I just had a fucking neuron activation moment. Who the fuck are you? It's definitely still Nidoqueen. But, oh my god. She could fucking crush my head with her thighs, dude. Holy shit. Yeah, it's definitely still Nidoqueen, though. What a tragic world we live in. I fucked you, Grayson? Don't spread that around. Don't put that into the ether. Lumine, Genshin Impact, or Severe. You're fucking all of us over? You're making my answers wrong? Oopsies. Gotta go Genshin. Holy shit. Kurapika! Okay. There's a lot of Kurapika. Down half my bottle on the last thing. I took a bit of a breather. That's valid. There's gonna be a lot of Kurapika, but is there 13,000 Kurapika? Shit. I think I want to live in a world where there's more than 13,000 Kurapika. What's my streak? Only 3? It's worth burning it. Fuck! What a tragic world we live in. There's a lot. The question is there a lot properly? Yeah, a lot of this shit is not properly tagged. There's no way. Oh. Johnny Bravo, the series, or Cookie Run Kingdom, also the series. Here's the issue with this. I don't think there's a lot of Johnny Bravo, the character porn. The only other character I really remember being a character is his mom and the little girl. So I'm really hoping it's Cookie Run Kingdom. Also, fun fact about Johnny Bravo. Did you know that canonically Johnny Bravo fucks like a lot? Like he has a lot of sex and a lot of women do like him. But the showrunner specifically said that that's not funny. So they only show the rejections. I love that. I love that for him. Cookie Run Kingdom, baby. Thank you. Miles Morales. Johnny Bravo. Okay, actually, wait. Okay. This one's gonna fuck us. Because it's specifically Marvel Comics. It's specifically Marvel Comics, Miles Morales, not Spider-Verse. I feel like it's gonna be Johnny Bravo. Comics, Miles? No, Johnny Bravo. Let's fucking go! I fucking know the game! Also, you guys are blowing your loads right now. Like, that's blowing your leads right now. We saw Prism earlier. It was like 600. We saw it. We were here. It's Prism. How bad is my memory? Did they delete some since I played? What the fuck? Maybe I'm the one blowing my load. Holy shit. I could have sworn it was like 600. Yeah, it's Eren Yeager. We know it's Eren Yeager. Haha, you guys voted for... Actually, it might be the Digimon. Damn, I might have just helped you guys out. Honestly, I kind of want to vote for the Digimon too. Let's go Digimon. Fuck! Oh shit. Okay, this one... Oh, this is actually really tricky because the middle evolution is not a common Pokemon. If you're drawing the cat furry, you're doing the starter cat or you're doing the full evolution. Middle cat, not a lot of middle cat. We're going Doki Doki. Yup. Oh, we got the Yonkers back out. We've voted for this one before. Floragato means flower cat. Yep, it sure does. We're going Anis. Again, it's a starter. So that's automatically a boost. Gen 1 starter. 3,000. Fuck. I don't have faith in humanity. Good. That was really close, though. That was really close. Spy from Team Fortress 2 or Minecraft. Oh, Ginny's mod. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? It's absolutely Minecraft. It's absolutely Minecraft. Oh, also, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I did read that last one wrong, and I thought it was Charmander, and that's why I reacted that way. Because I thought I was right and humanity was cursed. Minecraft. 27,000? God damn. We gotta go Minecraft again, right? Gotta keep those good times rolling. Y'all didn't answer fast enough. Versus Deadpool. Honestly, this would be a good versus matchup in general. We saw this dude earlier, and it was... I think this was the first Pokemon we voted for that failed. So I do... Oh, this is specifically Marvel Rivals, the video game. That's weird. I'm going Deadpool, though. Yeah. Yeah, I remembered it being low. Baby 5. This is another one. It's... The One Piece girls that are the non-Straw Hat One Piece girls have been getting shafted by these lists. But Baby 5, I feel like there's gotta be more than 500 Baby 5, right? Right? Like there has to be. Faith in humanity, baby. Baby 5. There's no way. It's obviously Fubuki. Y'all don't get to vote for nothing. Toho Project or One Punch Man. I want to beat my streak. It's really... Neuron activation go whoa. Tekken. Tekken's a pretty big video game series. I don't really recognize this character though, but only 1,000 to beat? I'm going Tekken. Fuck! Okay, I want to... Okay, also it's a VTuber. Oh my god, I don't know who this character is. Give me a picture, I don't know! I think it's the Pokemon, but that's a real risk. That's a real risk. Fuck! Okay, I'm about to speedrun, alright? I want to beat my score. So, I'm not going to take you guys' votes into account right now, alright? Just be aware, I'm about to blast through, so if you don't be like, oh, I'm warning you. This is about to happen. Alright, I want to beat my score. Alright, Mega Man. Mega Man, Metroid. Metroid. Evelyn. I'm cooking. I don't know what you are. My instincts. See, this is what happens when you follow your instincts. My hero. You're still trying to vote. Hercules. I'm cooking, boys. I'm cooking. Hercules. Oh, I'm stupid. Why did I do that? Fuck! Okay, My Little Pony. Always My Little Pony. Also Applejack. Very good. Applejack, of course. VTuber? Sure. Fuck! I'm beefing it. This one. Fuck! I hope. Thank you, God! Please. Yes, good. You guys are still trying your best. I'm really trying to crank my... No! Deltarune, we know. We already know Deltarune. We got this. Oh, yep, Alfie. Not Alfie! Really? Susie got more than Alfie's? Holy shit. Luigi. Kaminari. No! Come on. Oh yeah, I've seen Monty golf. Yeah, I've seen Monty Gator. Fuck! I'm beefing it. I'm beefing it crazy style. That run I had at the start was crazy. Gotta go Pokemon. Not Pokemon. Has Been Hotel the series? You guys are really struggling over there. Papyrus from Undertale. Has Been Hotel. 103rd. Have we gotten a sub 100 yet? What is even Love in Deep Space video game? I kind of feel like it's gonna be Papyrus. I've never heard of this a day in my life. Please. That was worth giving up that streak for. Alright, so I'm going. Yes, okay, we're cranking. We're trying to beat it. Remember, oh, Toho. We remember Toho. Genshin. Oh, that was Genshin versus Genshin though. Fuck! My instincts, they're failing me. Samurai Showdown, it's gotta be Fortnite. How big is that game? Oh my god! Please, thank you God. Fairy Tale. The image was deleted. Foxy. Food Wars, still Foxy. Sonia. Yes! Squirrel Girl. Yes! For the... Oh, what a good world we live in. Squirrel Girl again. Hercules. Oh, we already did that one! Fuck! I didn't remember what he was. Samus. 32,000 for Samus? Holy shit. Also Samus. I just want to beat my fucking score so I can end the stream. We've been going for 2 hours. Genshin Impact. I gotta get into my flow state. Oh, I still think Genshin. Yeah, that's a very specific character. This one, Toho. I'm locking in. Toho again. I'm not locking in! Digital Circus or Krillin? Oh no, it's too new! Fuck! I'm stupid. I just have a crush on Invisigal, so it fucked me. I guess I hope it's Toad. Starfire. Damn, 19,000 Starfire. God damn. Still 19,000. Alright, you guys are struggling in the chat. I don't remember what Gatomon had. Grand Theft Auto. Thank God. What's my streak? 4. Banjo-Kazooie. Really? Alright guys, I think I might be cheesing it crazy style. Skyrim. Yes. No? My Hero, obviously. Okay, so My Hero. Yes. Come on, we can beat this. It's the Pokemon. No! Oh, Jesus Christ. Paneri or Skuntank? Paneri? Fuck. I better be this character. Okay, good. Okay, it's the franchise, though. They got Sedusa, and they got him. Yep, okay. Powerpuff Girls again. Demon Slayer. Damn, that's good. 42,000 for Demon Slayer. Fuck. Obviously, Demon Slayer. What am I at? 6. Come on. Fuck, I feel like there should be more Enderman, but there's not! Okay. She-Ra, Princess of Power. Entrapta. Fuck! No! Marceline. Yes. Okay. Marceline again. Kamega Kill. Really? Wow. Looney Tunes or Tsunade? Okay, I think I'm gonna slow down. I'm almost at 200 successful votes, though. This one's actually really tough. This is really tough. I think it's gotta be Looney Tunes. I should have. Why did I doubt Tsunade? Why did I doubt Tsunade for even a half a second? Sombra. Alright, this is my last run. Alright? So it's you guys' job to keep the stream going as long as possible by telling me the correct answer. Luke says 2. I'm following your lead, Luke. Resident Evil? Yes, we know it's Resident Evil for sure. We're beating my... Oh, it's Resident Evil still. Even though Charizard... 13,000 Charizard! Oh my god, Charizard! What the fuck is this design? Who drew this shit? Xenoblade Chronicles? I mean, this one's a girl. I don't know. I'm at a 5 streak. I feel like I'm going too fast and y'all's votes aren't coming through proper anymore. What was that character? Usopp? What? There's 1,000 Usopps? Bet on Pokemon. Damn, my bet on Pokemon strategy is fucking me. That's a much more fuckable cat. Ganon. All right. I've said several times last time. This is the last run. We are getting past 13. I hope the adult woman. Good. Oh. I think we gotta go Chainsaw Man. Yup. Oh, fuck. It better be Chainsaw Man. Alright. Oh, thank God. Now that's a matchup. Ashley from WarioWare or Falco from Star Fox. I definitely think there's some gay Falco fans out there. And it's a much older thing, I think. Let's go Falco. 15,000, or sorry, 5,000. People fucking love clown girls. If this isn't it, I'm ending stream right here, right now. All right, that's it, everybody. We had a fantastic day. This was a great stream. I had a great time. But I think I need to go to church. I appreciate you all being here. And I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.